Hey guys, JatylJarma here. Welcome to the very first episode of my very first Pokemon Let's Play, Pokemon Crystal Randomized Nuzlocke. I'm really super duper excited to be doing this. I'm also very super nervous, but I hope that isn't going to show as much when I'm recording, and hopefully we're going to be able to still have a lot of fun. Pokemon Crystal released today for the Virtual Console on the 3DS, and I thought it would be a lot of fun to go back and play a game that I haven't played in a long time, and it's really a shame because it's one of my favorite Pokemon games, you know, next to like Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But I'm really excited, so let's go ahead and get into this. Like I said, it's a randomized Nuzlocke, so I'm going to go ahead and explain the rules real quick. If you don't really care about that, or if you don't listen to me talk about it, the rules will also be written down below. But actually, you know what, let's go ahead. The reason that's there is because this is my second, technically like 22nd, attempt at recording this because the first time the game audio was way too loud. So I went ahead and re-randomized the Nuzlocke, and we're going to go ahead and try it again for a second time. So while he's talking, I'm just going to go ahead and explain the rules. It is 7:20 o'clock. 20 minutes. Okay, so basically a randomizer means that all of the Pokemon are going to be randomized. The starter Pokemon are going to be randomized, the Pokemon in the wild are going to be randomized, the trainers Pokemon, the gym leaders, the Elite Four, all those Pokemon are going to be randomized. I also randomized all of... Ooh, Umbreon. I also randomized all of the items, and what else is randomized? I'm trying to remember. I think I also put a little bump up on the difficulty, because I increased the trainers levels. I think it was like 10%-ish, probably. I think that's it for the randomizer. Let's go ahead and enter our name here. We are Jatyl. Okay, good. What was I gonna say next? I already forgot. The Nuzlocke. Okay, so if anyone has not played a Nuzlocke before, basically what that means is that I'm playing Pokemon, but I'm playing with a certain set of rules. The rules are a little, just to bump up the difficulty on the game a little bit. Basically, first rule is you can only encounter, or you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on a route. That starts once you get Pokeballs. If you fail to catch the first Pokemon that you encounter on that route is considered dead, and you're no longer allowed to catch a Pokemon from that route. Any Pokemon that you do catch, you must nickname, and that is to help you gain an attraction. It's to help you gain a little bit of love and sentiment towards that Pokemon. It's Friday. Is it daylight savings time? I don't know. So that's supposed to help you gain sort of a attachment. That was the word I was looking for, not an attraction. A bit of an attachment to the Pokemon. Yes, I know how to use the phone. Do not tell me how to use the phone. The reason you want to be attached to the Pokemon is because if the Pokemon faints in a Nuzlocke, it is dead forever. You must either release the Pokemon, or you must go ahead and put it into a box and never ever use it again. And that can be really horribly saddening, so that's why we're going to nickname everyone, and we're going to start on our journey. It's going to be really fun. I think that's all the rules that I set for the Nuzlocke so far. All those rules are obviously subject to change, because it's my Let's Play, and I can do whatever I want with it. But I'm going to try and follow them as much as I can. So let's go ahead and actually get into the game here. I can shut up and stop talking, and we can actually enjoy. So, some plot-related stuff's going on right now. I think Professor Ellen's probably getting an email right about now. But I'm really excited to see what the starters are going to be this time, because last time I got a starter, and I was really happy with it. And I caught another Pokemon on the first route, and I was also really happy with it. And I had to restart because this dummy here forgot to check the game audio, and it was way too loud, and no one could hear what I was saying anyway. So, let's go ahead and check our Pokemon real quick. Okay. Number 1. Okay. Hitmontop. Okay. So... okay. So, basically, my randomizer didn't randomize again, like I thought it did. Or maybe it did, but it didn't randomize the starters again. But this third one should be Quilava. Am I right? Okay, so for the sake of me not having to record this again, I'm not going to redo this. I'm just gonna go with what we got here. I picked Quilava last time. We didn't really get far. We didn't even fight the rival yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and choose him, and we're gonna get the same name that I had before, which was Lava Cakes. Okie dokie. Lava Cakes the Quilava. Alright. Hopefully all the other Pokemon are randomized still, because otherwise it's going to be really awkward. So let's go check. Oh my god, there's a lot of talking at the beginning of this game. I mean, it's not like Pokemon Sun or Moon or anything, but it's a lot of talking. Okay, I think that item is always a potion. I don't think it's supposed to be randomized. Which is fine, because I needed the potion really badly last time anyways. What are you doing up here, bud? So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Thump. Alright, so let's go ahead and see Route 29. Obviously we can't catch a Pokemon yet because we don't have any Pokeballs, but let's go ahead and check and see what our first Pokemon would have been if we did have Pokeballs. Tangela. That's crappy. Okay, so I'm actually really glad we don't have Pokeballs at this point. Let's just go ahead and take this thing out and get some experience. Constrict. Not a fan of that. Last time I was playing through, the Pokemon were actually all really, really OP, and they were kind of kicking my butt, so hopefully we should get a little more experience this time. It won't be as difficult. Let's go ahead. Okay, perfect. Get some experience. Level up. Level up. Okay. Good work. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I heard something out there. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish up this battle here. Did you just disable my tackle? Alright, so we're gonna run from the battle instead. So Tangela and Venonat, not looking very promising so far. But there's an item up here, so let's go ahead and see what our item is. Don't know encounter? Okay, good. A fastball! Okay, so technically, we can get an encounter on this route and have it count. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay. Tangela. Alright, that's... Honestly, what could I expect? But because technically we don't actually have Pokeballs yet, if we fail here, I'm gonna say that this route isn't dead just yet, just because I don't want to kill a route off so quickly, and this is my Nuzlocke, so I make the rules. So let's go ahead and throw our fastball. Tangela. Tangela. Forgive me, I'm a little sick. Yeah, Tangela. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Okay, what can we name Tangela? I'm not memeing, so let's see. We're going to name our Tangela Udon. Udon the Tangela. That's a name for a Tangela, right? Okay. And, okay, so we could technically still go up to the next route and also get a Pokemon there, but we don't obviously have any Pokeballs, so that's not really going to help. So we're just going to go ahead and grab our berry and head on over to the next route that we got. Yeah, okay. So it's a berry, so the berry trees aren't randomized, but the berries are still useful, so I'm not really complaining there. Wow, alright. Okay, already. Another encounter. Another Tangela. Ugh. I gotta tell you, Tangela is not super excited for it. Let's go ahead and knock this thing out and get some experience. Because I really don't want to lose that rival fight that's coming up pretty soon. Boom, tackle. Constrict. That constriction, though. Tackle. Boom. Alright, perfect. Do we get another level up? Maybe? Alright, really close. Forget, is there another berry tree down here? No. Okay. Alright, so we made it to Cherry Grove City. Might as well listen to this guy's story. Here we go. Dang it, I was hoping he would just give us the thing without having actually to talk to him. I'm just gonna speed through it. Okay, let him tell us about Cherry Grove. Yeah, there's Route 30. It's the sea, as you can see. And... okay, got the map card. I don't think we're actually really going to use it, but I don't know, maybe when catching legendary dogs, that could be kind of useful. I'm going to go ahead and heal real quick. At this point, last time I had 2 Pokemon, so it's a little easier to get through the next route. It's probably going to be a bit harder now with just lava cakes, but hopefully we will manage and not get KO'd in the first episode. This is actually only my 2nd time doing a randomizer / Nuzlocke thing. I did one like a couple of months ago on Pokemon Black, and Grimer. That's new. And it was actually a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. It was like I kept killing everything before I could catch it, and all of my Pokemon kept fainting, and I kept losing all the good members of my team. So I'm actually really happy with Lava Cakes. That's a great Pokemon to start with. Please don't poison me. Please don't. Poison. Alright. That's a long animation. Alright, so already right away, we're gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal. We're not gonna get very far in this episode, are we? Okay. Let's do a little U-turn here before we faint. What was my HP? Do I have enough? Okay, yeah. Okay. What was I saying a minute ago? Like, I didn't already have another Pokemon. I have Udon. We're good. We're good. We'll get through the next level. Route. We'll be fine. Okay, all healed up, not poisoned this time. If I see another Grimer, I'm probably going to run, because otherwise it's going to be a lot of back and forth with the route, and I don't really want to do that. Should we get some potions? Should we save our Pokeballs? Let's buy 4 potions. And everything else we'll just have to use berries or die. Alright, okay. Attempt number 2, Route 30. Let's go ahead and grab this berry real quick. I think it's probably just regular berry. It's not randomized like I said earlier. Yeah, it's regular berry. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead, and I think the guy inside the house also has a berry for us, right? Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna have another berry. I don't know why they have them right next to each other, but double berries, they're still useful. Okay. Now, I wonder what Pokemon we could encounter on this route besides Grimer. So when we get Pokeballs, we're gonna have to come catch something here. And let's see. Kangaskhan. Okay. Level 3 Kangaskhan. Is that gonna be problematic at this point? Is that gonna be an issue? Let's see. Ooh, Common Punch. Okay, missed, thankfully. Maybe I should just smoke screen it a little bit. No, I mean, it's half HP. We'll be okay. Let's see how much damage it does. Ooh. 3 hits. Okay. Let's just take it out real quick, and won't be an issue. If we have to, we can give Lava Cakes a berry. Which we probably should, but, I mean, they'll heal us when we get to Mr. Pokemon's house, I think. So, let's see, level up. Alright, leveling up Udon is going to be actually really hard. I'm going to have to level Lava Cakes up a little bit, and then maybe do, like, some Swiss training. Yellow Apricorn. Alright, we can give that to Kurt and get something when we get to his house. Let's go ahead and tile 1. A Heracross. That's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever actually used a Heracross before. It's too bad we don't have Pokeballs right now. We could actually catch this thing. What does it have? I don't really know a lot about Heracross's moveset. I mean, obviously Bug Pokemon and Fighting Pokemon. So it's obviously got Bug and Fighting type attacks, but I don't really know, like, the only attack I can actually remember Heracross having is, like, Reversal and Mega Horn, I think. Headbutt, maybe? We're getting a lot of encounters in this route. Heracross again. I wish we had some Fire-type moves at this point, because we could actually be making pretty good use of those with all these bug Pokemon. Leer. Nothing. Well, does this thing actually have any attacking moves? Leer again. Maybe not? I don't know. Guess we're not going to find out. This is good though. This is a lot more experience than I had the first time around. By the time I got back to Cherry Grove, the first time, I was only at level 6, and my second Pokemon was only level 3. So, oh my god, I'm so thirsty right now. Sorry if I sound a little hoarse. I'm kind of sick, but I really wanted to release this on the day that Pokemon Crystal came out. You know, ride that fame train. You know, the game comes out, you got to do a Let's Play of it the first day. You know what I mean? So, boom, tackle. I really wanted to get another encounter before we finish this episode, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. We're probably going to stop when we get to right before our rival fight, just because that seems like a good place to stop. We can like have some action in the beginning of the next episode. Alright, so Mr. Pokemon is going to go ahead and talk to us. That's my Mac battery dying, because I'm a professional. Okay, so that normally would be Togepi, but obviously it's not Togepi. So that's another encounter right there. There's a lot of encounters in the beginning of like the Generation 2. So like you have that first route, like Route 29, Yeah, Route 29. Then you have Route 45, like right above it. Then you have Route 30 right here. Then you have the Dark Tunnel. Then you have the Sprout Tower. That's like 5 or 6 encounters before you even get to the first gym. So this game is actually like really good for doing Nuzlocke because you get so many chances to get a good encounter before you have to have like a really serious fight. Plus there's other routes like around that too. You could always go encounter like the Ruins of Alph, or after the first gym you can like obviously go further down and get some more Pokemon, but that's honestly like really broken. I remember like when I was playing through, was Black or Black 2? When I was doing my randomizer, I was struggling to find routes to catch Pokemon. I was just like, okay, I need some Pokemon, but I was like not finding anything. It was really struggling. Okay, so we call from Professor Elm. I wonder what's up with him. It's a disaster. Oh, it's just terrible. Get back here now. Click. That sounded pretty serious. So let's go check up on him real quick. Let's grab this berry, Poison Cure Berry. That's going to be pretty useful if we encounter a Grimer on the way down. Hopefully we don't, because I don't want to waste any items if we don't need to. Okay. Alright, pretty smooth sailing. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and jump down over here. Don't want to get any encounters. I'm probably going to grind slightly off screen, just a little bit, just so we don't have any early deaths, because I'm sending out a level 2 Udon against, I don't know, what's Silver gonna have? He's gonna have like I don't know, Dragonite at this point. So, I wonder if his starter is actually a starter that's like the opposite of our starter that we got. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out in the next episode. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like I said, this is my first ever episode of a Pokemon Let's Play on this channel, so I'm super duper excited, but also really nervous. If you have any comments about anything that can help make this better, any critiques, anything like that, just go ahead and drop me a comment down below so I can know about it. Leave a like, subscribe if you liked this. I'm also going to be putting up a top 10 maybe tonight, probably tomorrow at this point because it's a little late and I have a lot of editing to do on it. But I should have another Let's Play episode up tomorrow, hopefully. So thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good one. Bye.